It's 100.9 KRZQ, Reno's New Rock Alternative. KG Elephant in town tonight here at Vixen's on Victorian Avenue in Sparks. We've got Matt and Lincoln.
Hello.
How's it going?
From Cage here. It's awesome. Gentlemen, welcome. Thank you.
Thanks for having us, man.
For coming through.
Stole the words right out of my mouth.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Let me take a seat with you guys here if I can, just for a moment. What's been the most Electric City so far? I mean, you guys have done so many shows, especially over the course of the last 6 months.
We did
right before the CD came out, even the single and all that.
We played this small bar in Spokane the other night.
That was pretty off. Like, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But also like the show over in Japan. What was that called?
Fuji Rock.
Fuji Rock. That crowd was insane.
Who's been the most diverse set of bands, like 2 or 3 that you've done shows with?
We did a tour at the Foals, which are an amazing band, but very different from our band. So
Certainly.
that was pretty diverse.
No disrespect in any way, shape, or form, and forgive me, but you guys have my 4th favorite CD of the year.
Oh, sweet.
Silver Sun Pickups have my 3rd favorite.
Ah.
No, only because they beat you guys just to the punch by a little bit. So forgive me.
We'll see how it goes after the show tonight, then,
There you
huh?
go. That's what I'm talking about. What are you guys listening to on the bus, or you know, when you guys just want to get inspired and or motivated to write some material?
Recently, I've been listening to a lot of the Beatles, the Pixies, Butthole Surfers, Lincoln.
I mean, same stuff, really.
Yeah,
I mean, we all
Foals.
listen to
Been listening to the Foals recently, and MGMT, Violent Femmes, a lot of stuff.
It's a diverse mix. I mean, it's cool. It's a real cool mix that a lot of people may not be aware of. You know, these bands you speak of, which I think is great because it's always good to know. You know, when we could be turned on to other bands that we're not always listening to on a regular basis.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, it does make sense. I think like music, I don't know, from a historical standpoint, like as far as folk music goes, you know, people weren't so like concerned with the author as they were with the music. You know, someone would write a song and pass it around to people. Music was shared a lot more back then. So I don't know. It is definitely nice to be helping to spread music.
What drives you guys now?
Huh?
What drives you now? I mean, basically, what's
5-hour energy.
But no crash, no less.
Yeah, no crash.
That's awesome. With the upcoming Outside Land Music and Arts Festival coming up this weekend, and obviously with the aforementioned Manchester and Silver Sun also on the show too. Outside of those two, who are you guys looking forward to seeing the most? Like 2 or 3 groups, if you, or do you know who else is all?
I don't even
haven't
know
really
who's on the
seen the
bill.
lineup yet.
Mars Volta.
Oh gosh, yeah, that definitely would be looking forward to seeing them.
I know
I'm there.
Mastodon's on the bill.
Oh, sweet.
And who else? Pearl Jam, Incubus are on the show.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Is Modest
like
Mouse playing that one?
I think Modest Mouse are on.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Be there.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys are psyched, man. This is good, and it's like just.
I didn't even know how excited I was until just now.
Suddenly now you have to time out your
Yeah.
sets. Talk to management. We might have to change a couple things.
Yeah.
It's really cool. How long of a set do you guys end up playing?
At the festival or tonight?
Tonight.
40 minutes or 40 minutes to an hour?
Something
maybe?
like that. Just
somewhere in
depending on
there.
if Matt passes out
Yeah.
or vomits or something.
Depends on how hot the room is.
You know, and that's one of the things that I was always concerned about regarding this room, and I was told that the air conditioning is fixed.
Okay.
So I guess
But you got fans
That's
on
good
the
to know.
stage, so I'm kind of...
Spokane, like in Spokane, is that how you say it? Spokane or
Spokane.
Spokane, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they had air conditioning in there, and it was so It was like so hot. Seriously, I almost passed
They've
out.
got fans on the stage here, though, so I'm kind of worried.
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's an indication of a hot room.
Did you guys
Or
play?
maybe that just is an indication that they really care about us. Do you know what I'm saying? I like to think of it that way, Lincoln.
Was the room in Spokane? Was it this a knitting factory up there, or
No, what was it?
something else?
The Boulevard.
Okay.
The Boulevard.
I saw a show up
It was
in
a cool place.
Spokane about 5 years ago. And it was nice, roomy, but it did get kind of warm inside too. But then, again, it was in December, so they kind of had the heat
Yeah.
on. Supposed to.
You kind of got to love those hot shows, though, you know? Everybody sweating, jumping on each other, punching each other in the face. It's good times.
Who do you guys want to tour with in the fall? Or are you guys going to do a headlining thing in the fall? By chance?
I think we'll probably be doing a headlining tour around like November. But we're touring with the Silver Suns through October, so
It's going to be amazing.
it's going to be pretty sweet.
Seriously?
Man. I bought them all gifts the other day.
What'd they do?
I haven't given it to him yet.
Okay.
We
So
were
we're
at
still
we were at a
surprises.
gift shop and I bought some really cool stuff. I can't say what that is because then I'd ruin the surprise, but I'm excited.
Where do you guys draw a lot of your influence from? And I may have already touched on this question in kind of a roundabout fashion, but when you guys sit down to write music and it comes down to, you know, deciding which song goes on the CD, how many songs do you end up writing before, you know, like say, for example, when we have the self-titled effort and there are 11 tracks on this disc, and the whole thing is fantastic. James Brown is probably my favorite song on the disc.
Oh, thank you.
And, I mean, I love this album and the diversity behind it. There's so much packed into it, but what exactly, how do you guys whittle down to just 11 songs, or did you want to put more?
That's all we had.
That's all. Yeah,
and money for.
We had. That's all. Yeah. We were only able to go in the studio for 10 days.
Okay.
Because not because like we were super efficient and professional, but because we were super poor and we didn't have the money to spend on studio time.
I'm right with that.
But on this next album that we're working on a new album. We recorded 13 tracks so far
Already?
Yeah, and we're going back in September to record some more. But
God
we
bless you.
we probably wrote like, I don't know, 30 songs for it, and just kind of cut it down to the ones that, you know, that we just were all really in love with. And it's not that hard because we're all pretty much in agreement when it comes to stuff like that.
Cool. Very cool. Our boss back at the radio station, she got to see you guys twice earlier this year. At
Love Cage the Elephant.
Yes, she does.
Hello, I love you too.
Mel, say hello to Matt and Lincoln.
Matt and Lincoln. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
I actually met you guys when you guys opened up for Silver Sun Pickups. I think it was the Duke Spirit was playing too. I don't remember the club, but you guys are amazing. And Matt, you climbing all over everything makes everything entertaining all the time. And I'm glad to see you guys have blown up so much since South by Southwest. Has it been like a whirlwind thing, like it seems to me that it's been for you guys since then?
It's been really cool. I don't know. It's kind of like I guess it's like anything else. When you're on the inside of it, you don't realize it that much as it's going on around you because, you don't take it for granted at all, and it is definitely a blessing. But it's kind of hard to really understand the gravity of what's happening like on the inside of it. So, but it's been a blast. I can say that much.
Also, can I ask the obvious question? The name, Cage the Elephant, what does it mean?
What does it mean? Well, actually, it was just I was standing in like I was walking down the street, and this dude, I guess I don't know, he had some kind of mental disorder. I'm thinking probably schizophrenia with like I don't know, he was delusional or something. But he was like just screaming a bunch of stuff, and he was saying "Cage the Elephant" like over and over. So that's kind of where it came from.
Also, the question was asked earlier, is there junk in the trunk?
Is there junk in the trunk?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Snack pack. What does it mean? Snack Pack asked that question earlier because I asked these guys. It was like, if you could ask them one question, what would it be? And obviously,
The
just
junk in the trunk.
random, just throw it out there. Junk in the trunk. No, seriously, you guys are going to go on what? Probably around 10:15, 10:45 tonight. Would you say?
Sounds good to me. I mean, I don't know.
10:40, I think.
10:40.
10:40 it is.
10:40 with 30 seconds and
To Mars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
Hey, Mr. Scream is here too. Mr. Scream, did we get these gentlemen suitable? What do they call that? Suitable air conditioning. Hold on. Over here to the microphone, please. I can't get over there because you're on a speaker.
What's
and
air
it'll
conditioning?
Fine, you stay over there, tough guy.
Oh, air conditioning. I thought you said hair conditioning.
No. I want to make sure these cats come back.
Yes.
We got to take care of our boys. That's the way it is. All right, gentlemen. Matt, Lincoln, thank you so much.
Thanks for
Thanks for
having us.
having us.
Continued success, Mel. Any parting words for us?
Just have a good show, guys, and we'll see you out there.
Damn straight.
Thank you very much.
Everybody in Reno, if you guys missed this show, you should beat yourself up because you guys put on an excellent show.
Thank you so much.
And she's seen you twice, so she, it comes right there from the boss's mouth.
Sweet.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you again, Matt and Lincoln. Cage the Elephant tonight here at Vixen's. It's Chris Payne, Reno's New Rock Alternative, 100.9 KRZQ.
100.